What's going on, everybody? It's old Jimbo here, Team Country Boys Outdoors. Possum, he's outside playing with his little buddy there. He wanted to be in the video, but he don't get to see his buddy much on account of he lives up the road yonder. And but they play in the day, and we expecting some severe weather coming in this afternoon and early of the evening. So he's trying to get in some playtime with his little buddy yonder, and so I want to tell you that right off the bat. But Possum's here in spirit. He's just right outside yonder. Today's video is going to be quick, but boy, I'm telling you what, I'm lit like a fire now. I'm going to tell you, I woke up this morning, first thing I seen on my phone was a screenshot of my my Country Boys Outdoors page, me and the Possums page, and my buddy up yonder in Ohio's page. Looky here, he said, 700 subscribers, guys. We just hit 700 subscribers. I know that's minimal to some of these fellers on YouTube that's got thousands and hundreds of thousands and gets 40 and 50,000 views on a video. But for us, something that started out as just a game or just something to entertain the old Possum and to have fun with him, never thought we'd even make it to 50. We hit 700 subscribers today on January the 22nd then. I couldn't be happier. All the credit goes to y'all. All you fellers and gals what watches the videos, what comments, what sends messages through Facebook, everything you do that keeps us motivated, keeps the drive in us to do it. We couldn't thank you more. I don't want to ramble here, but from the bottom of our hearts, we sincerely, genuinely thank you for thumbs up in the videos, subscribing to videos. It's unbelievable to me that two old country boys from a little bitty old one-horse town here can have 700 subscribers on pay lake carp fishing for the most part. It's just unbelievable. I don't know what to say. It's almost to make a fella emotional to have that kind of support, all of y'all. And I appreciate every single one of you. If you're a subscriber and you seeing this, I'm talking to you specifically. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We forever in debt to you on account of you subscribe and take the time to watch and make what we do possible. Without y'all, there's no reason to do it. We would still go fishing. We would still, fish hard. But we wouldn't take the time to set up a camera, set up a tripod, set up this, try to catch this on film, try to get that on film, do the intro, do the exit information. All that would be unnecessary. You guys are what makes that possible then. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, 700. And I'll tell you what, we're not satisfied with 700. We're satisfied with 700, but what I mean by that is we ain't going to quit doing what we are doing. We're going to keep on keeping on, put the nose to the grindstone yonder, and just keep pounding. That's all we know how to do. And we're just going to keep on growing. So what I told my buddy, I had a lot of people, not a lot, but I had a good many interesting questions about maybe getting some t-shirts. Well, I know I did the last t-shirt thing in the end of June, the 1st of July. I think actually July 8th was the last day we took orders and got the information into the t-shirt manufacturer. But so what I'm gonna do now, I told my buddy, I said, I think we was like $689 or $690, and I said, when we get to 700, that's what I'll do. Because he even said something about it. He said, you ought to do that. And I said, well, we get to 700, I will. And that was literally, we was at $690 for several days, and I told him the day before yesterday or the day before that, I said, we get to 700, I'll start on getting a design together and making a video. Well, I hadn't even started on it, and boom, we hit 700. So what I did is I had an idea in my head of kind of what I wanted to do. So the day I started working on it, late this morning into the early afternoon, worked on it, got in touch with the t-shirt manufacturer. We corresponded back and forth, came up with what I liked off of my idea yonder, and she sent back this and said this is what we should do, blah blah blah, and we got a shirt, and I will drop a picture of it in there so you can see what the front and the back will look like. But I couldn't be more happy, I couldn't be more proud. Excited for especially about 2 months away when we start really getting into some hardcore fishing. But here's what we're going to do. So we're going to do a t-shirt sale from Team Country Boys Outdoors. And we're going to make this one real easy. I know last time I had one price for this size of shirt and another price for that size of shirt on the counter, she said, you know, the bigger the shirt, it cost me $1 or $2 more to make the shirt. So what I've been able to talk and discuss with her is we're going to get a flat fee, whether you wear extra small or 25X. We're going to make it a flat fee then. We'd like to get as many as we can. I'd like to sell 100 shirts. Get you guys 100 shirts. That'd be awesome. So here's what we're going to do. T-shirts will be one price, and that's going to be $14.50, and it's going to be $6.50 on the processing and the shipping and postage. So $14.50 and $6.50. You guys can add that up to $21, and you'll send that through PayPal. But here's what I want you to do. Send me your name, your address. Listen carefully. Your name and your mailing address through my email at jimbowillis74@gmail.com. And from there, we'll correspond. I'll say, okay, you owe me this through PayPal, and I'll tell you how to send me the PayPal money, and we'll go from there. Now, if you guys want to kind of get together and cut down on the shipping and the processing fee, and let me say this, that's going to be a few dollars more than it cost me to ship, but I'll have to drive about 25 miles to pick up the shirt to cut down on that, her shipping that to me. And the gas, the time to drive over there, standing in line at the post office, getting all the postage on each envelope to mail it out. But if you guys want to get together and cut down a little bit on the shipping, I can do 2 at the same price at $6.50. If we go 3 or more, then we'll have to make an adjustment to that total. And if you correspond through me through email like I said yonder, then you know, I can tell you, well, if you order 4 shirts, we might go $4 shirts, we might go $8.50, $9. But we'll correspond. We'll work that out through email. So it's $6.50 for shipping. It'll be $14.50 for the shirt. Doesn't matter small, 3X, 3X tall, 4X. $14.50 for the shirt. $6.50 for shipping. Send me your information and how many you want to my email, jimbowillis74@gmail.com, and then we'll go from there. I'll correspond with you through email. I'll make a list, write everything down, save it in my emails, and then be able to ship it out. So here's what we're going to do. January 22nd is today, Sunday. Well, we'll run this to February 13th. That's Monday. Monday, February 13th, we'll cut off the orders. I'll send her how many shirts I need and the sizes, and hopefully by February 14th, and then however long it takes her to make the shirts, usually about a week, then we'll be shipping them out probably around the 22nd or so of February. They smoking hot. I really like them. They've changed up from the last one. They're not the same. You'll see that in the picture. But yeah, thank you so much for everything, man. There's 700 subscribers is unbelievable. You know, it's just amazing. And I can't get over that. I never thought we'd even get to 50. I even told Possum, I'll tell you what, we get to 50, we'll do a giveaway. Because I knew it's not gonna cost me no money. You know, it wound up costing me some money. Because we got one thing I want you to keep in mind, especially for you new subscribers, we're not professionals. We have no sponsorship. We have no backing financially from anyone but me. Possum doesn't obviously have a job, and so the only person that backs it is me and my wife, because it's her money too. So when we go fishing, we never have no one paying our entry fee yonder, and when we do T-shirts, I have to front the money to pay for the T-shirts, and anything we do a giveaway. All that money comes out of my pocket, and I don't mind it, because you guys, y'all have made this way bigger than we ever dreamed or imagined. So one more time, just to recap: $14.50 for the shirt, $6.50 for the shipping. 2 or more, or 2 or less. 2 or more, we'll have to adjust the price on the shipping, and we'll take care of that through email with you corresponding with me yonder, and I'll let you know exactly what to send. Payments will be made through PayPal only. Well, if some of you guys last time that sent money orders, that'll be fine, but you got to let me know that. I did wind up having a couple of guys that said that money's coming. I think I wound up with 4 shirts I had to eat on account of nobody never did send their money order. So I would strongly encourage and prefer PayPal, but for you fellers that might not have a PayPal account, or you gals that might not have a PayPal account, well, that's fine. Long as you send me a money order or Western Union, we can work with that. I'm easy to work with. Thank you again. I done run 10 minutes longer than I wanted to. February 13th, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to cut her down, send in the order. I need to have at least 50 orders. I'd like to see get 50, but I want to see us get 100 of them. Boy, I tickle me to death. Several of you sent pictures of the last shirt or on your YouTube videos where you're wearing my shirts and your shirts, our shirts, the TCBO family. I don't like to call you subscribers or fans. I'd rather call you our family because that's what I feel like you are. Thank you again for everything you do. Thank you for all the Facebook stuff. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook. We are on Twitter, although I don't use that very much. This is #1 right here, YouTube. But thank you so much. Hey, tell your friends and family about us. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, the thumbs up button if you like us. If you want to follow us and see what we're doing, hit that little bell on the right side yonder. Every time we post a video, it'll give you a notification then of we done put something up new. Update, I know I done said I blabbed. I'll go to talking about fishing and stuff like that. I'll just liable to talk till the cows come home. Talk the horns off of a billy goat. The wild water fishing trip the other night didn't produce no fish on the bank, but I had a good time. We fished about 8 hours, a little more. Seen some pretty good bites. One knocked the far out of it. I thought he was going to pull it, but he didn't. Throwed a right smart of bait yonder, but had a good time. Can't wait to get back. It's a new experience to me, first time ever. But we'll keep I'll tell you what, we'll not give up on it. That's the key thing. We'll keep grinding and keep getting at it. So without any more blabbling and going on, hit me up through my email there. Let's get these shirts moving. Let's start ordering. Remember, fellers, guys, when you go fishing, go hunting, hiking, camping, whatever in the outdoors, leave it better than you found it. If you find trash, why then pick it up even if it ain't yours. And when you leave, try to look over your area and make sure you've not left nothing laying around. I know I've done it by accident before and have to get out of the truck and go pick it up. But just scan your area over right good, pick it up, keep it clean. We'll always have a clean and safe environment to fish in. And I'm a big proponent of that, and I'll always tell you that. So without any more, thank you so much again. We appreciate everything you do. Tight lines and wet nets to all of y'all. And remember, the best things come to those who bait. On behalf of the possum, my feller up in Ohio, Jimbo, this is Team Country Boys Outdoors, signing off until next time. We'll see y'all fellers later.